Hello everyone, my name is Equius Zahhak, and today we are reading a fine piece of literature called My Perfect Pony. Let's begin. Nepeta, shut up. And as you can see, the inside is blue. Perfect. My Perfect Pony, written by Gaby Goldsack. Jesus. Illustrated by Michelle White. Here's the illustration. It was summertime on Merrymead Farm, and all the ponies were grazing in the meadow. They all looked happy, but one little pony looked particularly pleased with the world. His name was Pepper. He was happy because he was the luckiest pony of the whole Merrywood Farm. He wasn't the most handsome, the smartest, or even the fastest pony. But Pepper didn't mind one bit. He knew he was the luckiest pony on the farm because Lucy, the sweetest, kindest, most loving girl, unlike Nepeta, that a pony could ever wish to meet, owned him. Lucy adored Pepper. She thought he was perfect in every way. She gave him a juicy carrot every time she saw him.
Bestiality!
And she spent hours and hours grooming his unruly mane. Sounds like me taking care of Darkly on one of his drunken nights. Lucy was never mad or mean, and always took Pepper for the nicest of rides. She ignored the other children and their ponies when they laughed at Pepper for knocking down the odd jump, for some going slower than anyone else. "They're just jealous," she'd whisper, "because you're the best pony on the whole farm." And most of the time, Pepper managed to believe her. After all, Lucy was always right, unlike Nepeta. Here are the illustrations. I can't or even, they're too cute.
Canterlot.
Here's the other one. Let's continue. One summertime evening, Lucy rushed out to the meadow with a piece of paper in her hand. I almost had a piece of pepper in her hand. She killed him. "Look," she cried, "there's going to be a horse show tomorrow right here on Merrymead Farm. There are going to be games and jumping and even a showing class. I can't wait. I know that we're going to win lots of lovely ribbons." As Lucy rushed off to spread the news, Pepper flicked his ears anxiously. I wish I could do that. It didn't seem like the sort of thing at all. How could he hope to compete against all the other ponies, who were much bigger, faster, and better looking than he was? Dear God, I'm the most attractive pony. Anyway. Oh dear, thought Pepper. Lucy wants lots of lovely ribbons, and I don't want to let her down. What am I going to do? Look how sad he looks. Melancholy pony. Later that night, when darkness had fallen over the meadow, Pepper crept past the other ponies as they slept. All I need is a little secret practice, he thought, eyeing up the jumps at the far end of the meadow. Then I won't let Lucy down. Pepper raced towards the jumps at a flat-out gallop. "Whee!" he cried, as he sailed towards the first jump. Then, "Ouch!" he yelped. "Stop playing the recorder in here," as he knocked it with his belly and it fell to the ground. Clumsy pony. Nepeta Francesca Lejeune. You may practice the recorder in your own time. I am reading fine equine literature. Thank you. He barely paused before he bravely raced towards the next jump, but by now he was going way too fast. There was no way he could take off in time, and he skidded into the jump, knocking the whole thing flying. He's a disgrace of a pony. Let's continue. Jesus. As Pepper staggered to his feet, he heard howls of laughter. Horses don't howl. He had made so much noise that he'd awakened the other ponies. "Oh dear," laughed Bluey. Bluey. The largest of the ponies. "I don't think you're built for jumping. Your legs are too short to go fast," said Swallow. I wonder how he got that name. The quickest pony on the farm. You're far too scruffy for the showing," said Ebony. I'm sorry.
Same thing.
Said Ebola, the sleek and vain show pony. "And you're too fat for horse show games," finished
Say that?
You're too fat.
You're too fat.
Finish.
Equius. I'm too fat for jumping.
The reason that I have bad self-esteem. Finished Bonnie, who had won more ribbons than all the other ponies. But the others shouldn't really talk, should they? Look how ashamed he looks, how sad. I'll obliterate all of them. Why are the stars red? Does this take place in Alternia? Dear God. When all the other ponies had gone back to sleep, Pepper hung his head in shame and wept. They're right, he sniffed. I'm no good for anything. I'm bound to let Lucy down. What would she want with a useless pony like me? Sounds like he's a low blood. As these thoughts tumbled through his head, Pepper fell into a restless dream-filled sleep. In his dream, a beautiful white horse appeared before him, and her neck hung a shiny silver charm. Don't be afraid, she whispered. I'm the great white horse. I've come to help you. Pepper blinked as she called. Fly with me and my lucky charm to see the best pony in Merrymead Farm. Oh, I hit my nose with the corner. Ponies. Beautiful pony. It looks like Rarity. She's beautiful. She's the best pony.
Ew.
Then, much to Pepper's surprise, he felt his feet lift from the ground. Whoa! He cried, wagging his... Why would you waggle your legs? It's not a tail. Hang on a second. My gluteus fell asleep. Stop it!
You can't!
Oh God, are you okay? Are you done? Are you done? Thank you. Waggling his legs in the air and soaring through the sky. Hey, I'm flying, he shouted to the great white horse. The great white horse? Is she a shark? Now look below you, said the great white horse. Pepper looked down on a familiar scene. It's the farm, he cried. And look, Lucy and I are trotting past the geese. The honk birds. Yes, and look at all the ponies, said the great white horse. While you march bravely past these geese with any fuss, they shake with fear or run away. I bet their owners wish they could be more like you. The pictures. Nepeta, seriously, what is wrong with you today?
I'm dancing.
I don't want to look at you.
Dancing.
The great white horse reared up and tossed the flowing mane, and the scene beneath them changed. It's the meadow, smiled Pepper. He watched as Lucy came to watch him. As always, he raced up to meet her. All around, ponies fled in a stampede of hoofs. None of them wanted to be caught by their owners. You're going to throw something, aren't you?
No.
That's what I thought. Next! The green button. Next, Pepper watched as the children got their ponies ready for a ride. He couldn't help smiling as he watched himself and Lucy rubbing noses. That was one of their favorite games. Behind him, Pepper could see Bluey putting back his ears and waving his back leg at his little pony. Oh, that's not nice, gasped Pepper. Exactly, said the great white horse. It doesn't matter what happens tomorrow. You are brave, loyal, and kind. You are the perfect pony for Lucy. Just be yourself tomorrow, and everything will be all right. Nepeta, could you please alert my Lucis that I'm not ready for dinner? I'm trying to read.
They're not ready!
The following morning, Pepper woke up feeling much better, and after Lucy had braided his mane and tail, groomed him under his coat gleamed, and painted his hooves a lovely black colour, he felt almost confident. In a way he looked the best, but then so did all the other ponies. Look at them. Filthy. Only Pepper is the best pony. Yes. The first class was the jumping. As Pepper entered the ring, he remembered he failed attempts the night before. But then he remembered the words of the great white horse. Just be yourself and everything will be all right. Pepper eyed the jumps, then set off at a steady trot. But slowly and surely he sailed clear over each jump. Nearly there, he thought, as he launched himself at the last jump. But just as he thought he'd made a clear round, his back hoof tapped the pole, and it rattled to the ground. Poor Pepper couldn't believe his bad luck, but Lucy was delighted, particularly when she was given a white ribbon for coming in fourth. That's not good enough, Pepper. No, I didn't show you the picture.
Pepper, you sound Mexican.
Ugly.
Boo! Get off stage!
I'm gonna tell on you.
Get off the stage!
Oh wait, I already read this page. In the egg and spoon race. What in blue blazes? In the egg and spoon race, Pepper trotted so steadily that Lucy didn't drop her egg once, unlike many of the other owners whose eggs were flipped this way and that. They didn't win or even come second, but Lucy was delighted when they were given a yellow ribbon for coming in third. Let me guess, the second one they're going to get second place, and then they're going to get first place. How predictable of human literature. Filthy, disgusting creatures. And they did even better in the excuse me. In the pole bending race.
They did.
The pole dancing race. Even though Pepper's round belly made it rather difficult to bend quickly around the poles. Well done, said the judge as she awarded Pepper a beautiful ribbon for coming in, oh, I don't know, second. Why do they all look like they're girls? They have man bodies. Look at this. Dear God. The final event of the day was the showing class. All the other ponies are much smarter than me, thought Pepper, but as he trotted around, he remembered the words of the great white horse, fly with me and my lucky charm to see the best pony in Merrymead Farm. He was so busy enjoying himself that it took a few seconds to realize the judge was calling to him and Lucy, and the winners are Pepper and Lucy. The judge said again as she pinned a blue ribbon to Pepper's bridle. Then he hung something shiny around Lucy's neck. A noose, no. It's with great pleasure that I award you the Lucky Charm Award. The Lucky Charm Award for the best ponies in the show. He said as he smiled at Lucy. Pepper looked at the charming... Oh, that's a guy. It was the same as the one the great white horse had won.
Clifford!
Maybe it hadn't been a dream after all. Thank you, great white horse, he whispered, and that is the end. Thank you for reading, and please like and subscribe if you want more. Bye.